stop. I have paid school fees. I have fed your son's children while you hoarded his money like a dragon." The air crackled. Mama Chidi stepped forward, her finger jabbing into Ada's chest. "How dare you?" she shrieked, her voice a venomous whisper now, meant only for Ada's ears. "Go ahead. Try. I will make sure your life turns to nothing. I will call your husband and tell you he is a prostitute. I will tell your church you are a witch. I will make sure your children are taken from you. I will hunt you to the ends of this earth and make sure you die with nothing. Nothing." The silence that followed was deafening. Ada's children, who had come out to see the commotion, stood huddled by the door, their eyes wide with terror. The neighbors watched, their faces a mix of pity and morbid curiosity. They had seen this before. Mama Chidi always won. But something was different now. Ada was not crying. The tears that had threatened to fall for 3 years had dried up, replaced by a cold, hard ember of truth. She looked at her children, her heart shattering into a million pieces, then looked back at the woman who had just declared war on her soul. A slow, terrifying smile spread across Ada's face. It was not a smile of joy. It was the smile of a woman who has just realized that the person she feared has no real power over her anymore. "You are right, Mama," Ada said, her voice eerily calm. She turned her back on the stunned mother-in-law and walked towards her children. She knelt before them, taking their small faces in her hands. "Mummy is going to make a call," she whispered to them, her voice firm. She walked into the house, past the smirking Mama Chidi, and picked up the phone. She didn't call her husband. She called the one person she knew would move heaven and earth for her. "Daddy," she said, her voice finally cracking as she spoke to her father. "Please, come and get me and your grandchildren. Come today. If you don't come today, by tomorrow, there will be no one left to come for." This is not the end of Ada's story. It is the end of her silence. Some chains are not made of iron. They are made of tradition, of duty, of the lies we are told to swallow to keep the peace. But a woman who has been stripped of everything discovers she was never truly